Greetings, RC Model Geeks. And here we are in the shed yet again. Part 4, is it, of the Keil Kraft Spectre kit from the Vintage Model Company build. Right, postman's bin, and today he bought me a carburetor and a silencer for the PAW19. Sadly, they didn't chuck in the fuel tubing that they said they were going to do. Ooch. So there's my, whatever it was, 56, 57 quid's worth of parts. There's the carburetor. And there's the silencer. I believe you've got to modify the cylinder head on the motor to get that exhaust to fit. So that'll be great. There's the instructions in there for that, and there is the carburetor. Nice piece of work. Yeah. Can't believe they didn't put in the fuel tubing though. Just another pain in the arse to add to the list of pain in the arses. Yes, great stuff, but at least it came. You know, that's a positive. Thanks, Progress Aero Works. Right, what else? Oh, thanks to Adrian for his donation. You'll be going on the hit list at the front of this video. Much appreciated. Yeah, and he was asking about the Cirrus moth and what's happening with that. And that's basically stalled just because actually I haven't really got the right field to fly it at, so there's no rush to finish building it. Once I procure a bigger, better field, I'll carry on with that. Yeah. So anyway, that's enough about that. Let's move those bits out of the way. I bought some new glue. I've got 3 bottles of the old super glue there. Got that much cheaper than my local hardware store for 3 bottles of that. And I bought that from this lot, Sealant and Tools Direct, and you can buy stuff online. I think I got that off of eBay, but that is their info, and that worked out much cheaper than buying it from my hardware place, which is good. What else did we get? I got this, these, and these. That's some piano wire push rods with threaded ends. I also got some little adapters that convert piano wire to a threaded end. And I also got this, which is microfibers, which is, I suppose in the aero trade you'd call it flocks, which is basically, it's cotton in powder form. So there it is, and you know, you mix that in with your glue, normally epoxy, and it makes it much thicker and much stronger, because this is actually fibres of cotton. So it's good for like filleting and stuff like that, to give you extra strength. And that came from a company called PM Boats. There you go. All very useful stuff. So yes, there you go. That's the deliveries for today. So I've still got to go and find some diesel fuel simplest things always go wrong, don't they? Yeah, and we'll also look at some point fitting that. Like I said, I think you've got to chop off the bottom fin on the cylinder head to fit that, but we will see. Right, Spectre. So I'm ignoring that ply doubler. I'm not convinced it's meant to be there for whatever reason. So I've built 2 fuselage sides, stuck them together, and I've put a doubler over the critical joint. Yeah, so that's what we're going to do. I'm just going to build this thing my way and sod whatever they think will do. Right, yeah, the main spars on this wing, now according to Vintage Model Co, that double bit there is only on the centre section, and the rest of the spar is basically just an 1/8 spar running out to the wingtip. I guess the confusion comes from where it says stuff like wing main spars twin 3/16 by an 1/8. Yeah, and also the fact that there was no 3/16 by an 1/8 supplied in the kit, and all that was supplied was this this quarter stuff. So yeah, not good. So anyway, I'm just going to build this my way. So, you know, any changes or errors that you see are all down to me and nothing to do with the manufacturer of the kit, or the lack of instructions. So there you go. I'm going to start building this fuselage. I just want to get this out of the way now. Yeah, nice looking plane, bad experience. Back soon. Right. Been busy this morning. I have converted this PAW engine to an RC carb, which is there, and to a muffler, which is there. Now, doing the muffler conversion on this engine meant you had to cut a bit of the head off. Yeah, to fit the muffler, and here is the bit I cut off. So 2 fins worth had to be chopped out, so that there's enough room for the muffler to go on there. So that was great fun. There's the old Venturi that came off it. As you can see, it's basically just held in by, well, it's held in by a grub screw that sort of digs into the side there. There you go. Yeah, so that is all swapped over and ready to go. Yeah, nice smooth action carburettor there, actually. Very nice. I'm sure it was worth its price. Oh God. Right, so that's it. We can move on now to building the fuselage. Had to go and order some more fuel tubing, so that'll probably take a year to turn up with the bad weather, which might hinder things slightly when it comes to sorting the tank out and stuff, but such is life. Right, back with you when I've done something else. Okay, it's yeah, it's been a fairly productive day. The motor's all back together, which is good. And I've started to play around with the front of the plane. I've got a tank in there. I've also got a very, very small servo in there for the throttle. Obviously we want to keep the weight down as much as possible. The throttle hasn't really got any load on it, so we can get away with a minuscule servo. And I mean, there's my hand and there's my finger. And that is dinky. Yeah, so that's all good. That's fixed in. Just got to put a push rod through up to the throttle arm there. The hole's drilled in there for it. It's just got to put a bit of wire through, and that will be all good. So yeah, those two formers are stuck in as well there. So that whole centre section is basically pretty much done. I've epoxied in the bearers, and I've used the cotton fibres mixed in with the epoxy, and yeah, that's come out okay. Got some nice joints there. Right, I've also bent the undercarriage, or started to bend it. It doesn't come pre-bent. You have to bend it yourself. Now, of course, no info on it really. If I go up to here, you see those funny marks. Yeah, as far as I can work out, that is meant to be the shape of the undercarriage. Oh, what? So yeah, I mean, I roughly sort of bent it to that, but you know, obviously there's no info, no nothing, blah blah blah. Anyway, enough of whinging again. So yeah, that is it for the day. It's snowing. Is it still snowing outside? Oh, no, but it's snowing inside the garage. There. Oh dear. And up the walls there as well, actually. Yes, so there is snow about. So anyway, that's it for the day. Back again tomorrow for yeah, another part of this this build. It'd be nice to get the fuselage done tomorrow. To be honest, I actually want to cover the thing. I'm itching to do the covering on this. So, yeah, it shouldn't take long. Right, see you all tomorrow.
Thank you for watching Captain Rob's RC Model Geeks. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to click that like button. If you want to see more of the same type of videos, don't forget you can subscribe. If you want to support us, you can use PayPal, paypal.me/RC Model Geeks. If you want to contact us, you can email us rcmodelgeeks@gmail.com. We look forward to seeing you in the next video.